Yeah, so if anyone has any questions, we can bring you up. Vintage, I'm gonna bring you up right now, actually. Okay, I just invited you to speak. Yo, what's up,
Alright.
Vintage? Yo,
Yo,
what's
what's
up?
up?
What's up, man? Did you have
Alright,
any questions?
I have a couple questions about everything. I got a question about the dev, like what happened, when it happened, why it happened, like do you know, can you elaborate on like the situation he's in right now?
Yeah, so pretty much on the 5th, like the night of the 5th, he was actually traveling with his two other friends in a in like a caravan. They were just traveling and stuff, and he was coding like the whole trip and stuff. And at the night, that's when it happened, is when like, over 10 people just pretty much jumped him and attacked him and like robbed him and stuff. And like we didn't find out the severity of everything until like later, like on the 6th, when like we were contacted by him and pretty much like told like what happened and everything. So like it's really hard for us to get that immediate information, because obviously you have to go to the hospital and all that, like talk to the police and everything. Like the first thing after something like that happens, you're not like, oh, I need to contact Alder Mages and tell them, you know what I mean? Like you're worried
Yeah,
about your
yeah.
life.
Uh, so you say he lost his laptop, and on the laptop, there was like the code on it, right? Was it like the entire code or only the upgrade part for the mages?
No, he only lost what he was working on during the trip. He has another laptop at his home that he had the majority of like codes and stuff, but he's just not in like in a physical state to actually like do stuff. Like his condition is not good at all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been reading through the thing and it's fucking crazy, bro. Like you said his friend got like his stomach ripped out or some shit.
Yeah, he's been paying
God
for both his
damn.
friends in the hospital bill and everything, man.
Jesus.
It's terrible.
Man, how does that even happen? Holy shit.
It's just in Morocco, man. Like people just steal things, they resell it, black market and stuff. That's all I could
Mm.
think of. But yeah.
So, have you seen his injuries now or no?
Not
Like,
yet. No, we haven't
not yet.
seen it yet because he's not in like a state to like record anything, and he's been trying to get his sister to record a video, but that hasn't been going well either.
And was he
Yeah,
on
it's
vacation? Oh, my bad. Sorry.
no, that's good. I just want to say, like we were in calls with him when he was able to talk, and I mean, he could barely even speak to us, and he couldn't even take his medicine. He has to have his sister like use an injection on him because like he's really in bad shape at the moment.
Okay. So, since he's in bad shape, are you gonna like give him time off or something?
Yeah, we literally told him just don't worry about the upgrade, don't worry about anything. We're gonna outsource the work for everyone and just take time off, take time to heal and everything. You know what I mean? So we're gonna
hmm
be outsourcing all the work.
Okay, that's good. Do you know like how long that's gonna take or?
Yeah, so all yesterday we've been contacting a bunch of like project development teams, trusted ones. We already have an ETA for the raffle site. 3 to 4 days already on that. We're trying to get someone to set up some custom staking for us right now, and we're talking to two projects who deal with upgrade machines. We're talking to the Cyberfrogs team and the team that helped out Smokeheads as well for with their upgrade. So we're talking to both of them, getting like prices and timelines for that.
hmm So, you said he got attacked on June 5th, right?
Like yeah, like the night.
Okay. And then he got rushed to the hospital same day or was it or you don't know?
I don't know. He had to deal with the
Yeah.
hospital and the police stuff. Like we didn't get like the full story until way later on.
Is he still in the hospital or did he get released?
I think he's back in the hospital right now actually because we haven't heard from him in like the past
God
24
damn.
hours. So yeah.
He
Bro, that's
went home and then I think he's back in the hospital right now. So
mhm. You said he could only code with like three fingers?
Yeah, one of his arms is
yeah,
completely messed up. The other arm, two of the fingers are
Jesus.
broken.
Bro, that's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Uh Man, I don't know what to say about that. Holy shit.
It's just fucked up, man. It's
Yeah. God damn. It was like fucking like literally right on launch day, which is why like a bunch of people were sus probably, including me. But after hearing like the story, I like completely understand the whole situation now.
yeah, bro.
Uh
It's like it was the worst timing for everything, man. Like
yeah, bro, I don't know. I wish you guys the best. That's pretty much it for me. You answered all my questions. Thank you.
no
Uh
no problem, man. I appreciate your time up here.
yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.
thank you.
If anyone wants to request to speak, has a question, Zabra, I'll bring you up right now, man. You can join. Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, I just had one question. So is the main art gonna have an upgrade? Because currently it's the skulls, right? So is that gonna get replaced with anything, or?
Yeah, so right now all the art's been done for like a long time. Like we've had all the art done. It's just we're right now focusing on the upgrade machine. So like pretty much a machine where someone submits their old NFT, which is the skull, in 1,000 tome, and then it gets updated on the blockchain, and they get sent back the updated art. You know?
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
Yep. Gotcha. If anyone wants to request to speak and come up. If anyone doesn't have a mic and wants to ask a question in chat, just ping me in general chat. Or I'm gonna bring you up right now to Tay. Yeah, what's
Hey,
up? Yeah, what's up?
so when do you think the upgrade is coming?
So
So in
yeah, so
next month?
yeah, so no, not that late at all. So for the upgrade machine, so we're talking to Cyberfrog's team and the team called they're called Doggos. They did the Smokeheads upgrade machine. We talked to them both yesterday, and we're getting a timeline and price for them. Hopefully today we have a meeting with the Doggos people today for that. And like ideally, we want the upgrade out within a week. Like ideal. But the Cyberfrogs people, they said that their lead dev is on vacation right now as well. So we're just working on timelines. As soon as we get a timeline for that, we're gonna tell everyone.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Cyberfrog said they would get back to us tomorrow, so we'll have an answer from them tomorrow, and then if things seem good with that, then we'll update you guys as well.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions for us, to?
Oh, no, thank you.
All
So
right,
good luck.
thank you. All right, I'm gonna bring you up, Naders.
Hello?
Yo, what's up, Naders?
Yo, so have you guys probably went through like all the like different options. Have you thought about trying the DGODS team since they did a very similar type upgrade machine?
It, I mean, it's hard to contact them, which would be the biggest trouble. You know what I mean? Like they have a lot of stuff planned, and like their
Have they
devs.
seen your Twitter?
Like they haven't contacted us. We talked to their alpha guy, and like he pretty much said that the D guys people are backed up and busy, and they're just not taking anything right now at all. But
Okay, but did they do like an in-house type thing like their devs did it?
no, theirs is different. It's like a Web 2 based thing. It's not like on the like Web 3 based.
So is it kind of shitty?
I wouldn't say it's shitty. It's just the Web 3 version would be a lot more safer.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. All right. If anyone else wants to be brought up here, just request to join. Or if anyone has any questions, you can just ping me in general chat with a question if you don't have a mic. Zabra, I'm gonna bring you up again. 1 second. Metro, can you bring up Zabra? It's bugging out.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so I know you told me in DMs that the alpha guy, the guy that got attacked, he's contracted, right? That's what you said. Do you guys plan on having any other devs contracted like him? Because you guys have one main developer, but I read
Yeah,
that
yeah. So yeah, we've already been in talks and interviews with two other developers and stuff to bring on the team. We've been talking to Herb. He's going to be doing the airdrops for the soul to the tombstone holders and the pets. He's going to be doing that for us. We're also talking to him about staking and possibly just bringing him on board with the team. And we have another developer. His name is Soul Guns. He's not as skilled as Alpha was. Pretty much the whole goal was Alpha was going to teach him everything, and we're going to have like two pretty much like lead devs was the plan. But now Soul Guns is just stuck learning everything by himself right now, which is the major problem. He just did a mint site. So the project called the Big Five. They reached out to us like 2 weeks ago for like just a simple like token mint site creation. Alpha was gonna do it real quick. Obviously, he got injured, so Soul Guns took over. He did that job for them, and we're good on that. You know.
what about Edie King or whatever his name is? The guy that used to
Um,
do Faded Fox and stuff.
yeah, that guy's not our developer. He's never been.
Okay. All right, that's it.
All right, got you. I think someone asked me a question in Holder chat. Do you plan? Did you made? Did you make plans for the long midterm regarding the project and the lead developer? Yeah, so we have plans pretty much. Obviously, we told our lead developer just to take time off and everything. So our plan now is just to interview more developers, which we've already been doing, outsourcing work just so we our holders can have something, which we've already been doing. Like we're gonna have like a raffle site in like 3 to 4 days already, so we can start raffling all these NFTs that we bought and stuff for our holders, so they have a use for Tome. And then like the next biggest priority is the upgrade machine, so people can get their profile picture art and all that. How is rarity going to affect the updated collection? All the rarities should stay the same, besides the special 101s that we have. If you get a 101, those are obviously going to be the most rare in the collection. They're going to be moved up to the top. If anyone has any more questions, just you guys can I can bring you up, or you can just ping me in chat. Vintage, I'm gonna bring Metro. Can you bring him up again? It's bugged for me.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, I got a couple more questions. So with the raffle thing, we're gonna have to use Tome to like enter them, right?
Yeah.
All right. And then with the dev, you said that you're going to like come out with like pictures with his like injuries and things.
Yeah, he's
Um,
gonna have his sister make a video whenever he's feeling up to it, so everyone can see.
okay. And you're gonna post it here or in the other server, the alpha one?
I'm gonna post it in his server, and I'll just direct people to his server if they want to see.
Okay. But like right now, you haven't seen his injuries, so like you don't know how. Or he said how severe they were, but you just haven't seen them, right?
Yeah, we haven't seen them yet.
Okay. And you like trust the dev, right?
Yeah, I mean, he could already like like he's done all other work for other projects and stuff, like already in possession of like 2,000 plus soul. He didn't take any, gave it all back to the project. Like he's not
Okay.
he hasn't took anything. You know what I mean?
All right. Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, he's
That's pretty
trusted.
much okay. Uh. Yeah, I don't got any more questions for now. I'll
Got you.
come back if I do.
All right, thank you, man.
For sure.
If anyone else wants to be brought up, Taya, can you bring him up, Metro?
Yeah, I got him.
What's up, Taya?
Yeah, again. So, other question. Elder pets get also a great upgrade.
Can you say it again?
Did elder pets also get the upgrade?
Yeah, so right now, actually, our artist is designing. They're going to be dark pets. So pretty much, if you have a tombstone and a pet, and some dark tome, you're going to be able to like pretty much like fusion them all together, and you're going to get back the dark pet. Right now, he's working on that. Once he has some good sneak peeks to show, we're going to start posting them.
Okay, that is also next week, maybe. The upgrade.
The upgrade for the pets, no. The upgrade for the mages, yes. We're gonna try to like get it in within a week if possible. We're gonna get a response from the Cyberfrogs people tomorrow.
Okay, okay. Yeah, thank you.
No problem. If anyone else wants to be brought up or wants to ping me, I think someone pinged me in Holder chat. Upgrade for Tombstone. Not for the Tombstone, but you're gonna need a Tombstone to get the Dark Pet. So basically, we're gonna be burning all the Tombstones from the collections. Like ideally, we're just gonna have the mages and the pets, mages and pets. And the dark pets are going to have all the utility of the tombstones. Yeah, no problem. If anyone else wants to be brought up, just request to talk or ping me in chat with a question. Can you bring up Vintage Metro?
Yeah, let me do that real quick.
All right. So you plan on doing like more development, like with the coding shit? Was that going to be with the lead dev, or are you gonna outsource the developers now? Like for example, the mobile app development, the Alder Academy services, the sniping bot.
Yeah,
How are you gonna
so
do it?
we're interviewing other developers right now to bring on while our lead dev is needs to rest and everything. So we're gonna
Okay.
try to get moving as fast as we can.
Okay. And you don't have like any ETA, right?
We're gonna work on posting ETAs like as soon as we get them. Like hopefully tomorrow we're gonna have ETAs that we're gonna update everyone with.
All right.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Good. Thank you.
No problem, man. I got two questions in chat. Do you have any plans on creating your own raffle site? Yeah, that's the plan once our developer heals, or we can bring on another lead developer on our team. But right now, like the priority is just getting stuff out to our holders. So we're gonna be outsourcing the raffle site just so our holders have use for Tome, because we have a lot of awesome raffle prizes that people can win. Is there anything you can tell us with the building? What's your plan for the app development? If you can tell us. Yeah, so pretty much it's going to be like a Nautic tool that people can check. That's all I can say right now. Obviously, we're going to want to implement more things that I'll release like as we get closer. It will be only a snipe bot or something else. For the tools, yeah, snipe bot and a minting bot. The snipe bot, our lead dev was actually already testing on Great Goats, and he sniped a lot of them actually.
It's crazy good. We were watching him use it live. It was insane.
Are you guys planning some partnerships with big projects? Yes, we are. We actually have a partnership with a big project that we haven't announced yet. But yeah, we're going to be announcing that in the future. Do you guys have access to it? No, we do not have access to it right now. It's only our lead dev who has access. If anyone wants to be brought up to the stage, by the way, you can just request to join. I'm just pretty much answering questions in chat that I see. Will there be a selected for beta for the snipe bot? Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to have the Alder Mage holders be the beta testing for it. So if you hold an Alder Mage, you're going to get to test it. Got a question from Inspire. What would you say Alder Mage's long-term goals are? So pretty much we released a white paper, and that's pretty much all the goals that we want to accomplish, like the quarter one right now. Like we want to get all that done. But our long-term goals is just to keep building, and we want to make new things. We want to make a difference in Solana. We want to give our holders a reason to have an Alder Mage. You know what I mean? Like you ask holders of like D gods, like why do you hold a D gods? You know what I mean? Like we want to give people a reason to hold our NFT. Is the snipe bot for alpha DAO holders too? He's gonna make like a different one for them. Like it's not gonna be exactly the same. Any possibilities to do a collab with OK Bears? I mean, we haven't contacted them, or they haven't contacted us. But I mean, anything's possible in the NFT space, man. For the snipe bot, will it be open to other people or only to Alder Mages? So right now, once we release the beta, it's only going to be Alder Mages. But we haven't decided if we want to like open it up to other people. For example, let's say we can have like a Tome subscription. So if someone wants to try it, they're going to have to buy Tome, and they're going to have to like get it like that. What are the benefits of dark pets? Maybe I missed it in the white paper. Yeah, so dark pets, it's gonna be upgraded art, and you're gonna have the utility of pets and the utility of tomestones. So pretty much, it's gonna be like you're gonna get a lot of Solana from a dark pet, since you're gonna get the dock service revenue and the casino revenue. When are you guys planning to announce partnerships? Pretty much once everything, like once we get back on smooth sailing, like once we talk to like all the developers, once we have interviews, once we decide the ETAs for once we're releasing stuff, like we have to focus on our project first. You know what I mean? Before we can like announce others. What are Alder Mage's strong points, and what are the weaknesses that Alder Mages is working on strengthening? So right now, our strong point, I would say, is we have a really good community. Most people see that our listings pretty much they always remain under 100 out of 1,666, which like pretty much means like we have a really good community. We have people that believe in us. Like we're working hard every day, and like that's our strong point. Like we never stop working hard on this project. We want it to be the best it can be. And our weaknesses, I would say, is just we just get really unlucky, man. Like that's probably our biggest weakness, man. Our luck. Like the most unlucky stuff always happens to us. Thanks, Shay, for having this AMA. No problem, man. Does anyone want to be brought up to the stage? If anyone has any questions to be brought up, I'll give it a couple minutes. If anyone has any questions to be brought up to stage, or if anyone wants to ping me and ask anything in holder chat, it can be anything related, to be honest, about the project's future, about, anything. Any plans on hiring new alpha callers? So yeah, right now we have Pyro and Solito as callers that we hired, and I mean, obviously, like we're not open to denying people. Like if anyone's interested in being an alpha caller, just make a ticket. We'll look at like like your resume pretty much and stuff. But yeah, we're not against hiring any new ones. Do you guys plan on building real world utility? Yes, we do. I mean, like down the road, once we get things rolling and stuff, like we want to offer people real life like rewards and stuff, give of real life uses to Tome, and like that's going to be another future goal that we have for this project. When do you see yourself getting back on track? We're already getting back on track right now. Like we've already like all day today we've just been talking to people, getting timelines, getting pricings and all that. Like we're already getting back on track right now. What's your vision for floor price in the next month? Um, Hopefully we can get back to the all-time high by the end of this month. That's the plan. If anyone wants to be brought up to stage, just you can request to be brought up. What separates Alder Mages from other projects? Why should someone invest in Alder Mages rather than something else? Well, I mean, the big difference is, there's 99.9% NFT projects that they don't work hard. They're just there to pump and they dump, and the project owners just give up on it, do other things. Like the big difference is that like we're never going to stop working on this project. We want this project to be the best project, and that I think that's what separates us. Like no matter what obstacle we face, like we're gonna get through it. Like if it takes time, it takes time, but we're not gonna stop. Obviously we've been unlucky a lot. Like a lot of stuff has happened like unlucky so far in like the Outer Mages project, but we've got through it every single time. Just join. Maybe you already answered. How's the devs? Any deals regarding outsourcing work? Yeah, we answered that already, but I'll go over that real quick. So we talked to the developer 24 hours ago. He wasn't doing that good. He's most likely in the hospital right now. We haven't heard of him. We haven't heard back from him in 24 hours, so he's definitely probably in the hospital right now. And for the outsourcing work, yeah, we've already gotten like an ETA and timeline and pricing for the raffle site that we're going to go with. Like 4 days is what they told us. Tomorrow we have a meeting for the upgrade machine. Hopefully we can get that done within a week. But yeah. Why is female mages 3332 rather than the same supply as outer mages original supply? It's pretty much just for community size. Like we see that like the biggest projects, they have bigger communities. So the goal is to get more people interested in outer mages, and that's the goal of female mages, just to get more people in our community. And yet to add to that as well, only 400 of our holders are getting like whitelists for the female mages. Like you have to in the white paper you have to have a mage plus a pet plus a tombstone to get a whitelist spot. All the other whitelist spots are going to be like DAO collabs, raffles, giveaways, games. So like we're gonna get new people in the community. Like we already have marketing money set aside for that for female mages, just set aside. We're not touching, and yeah, that's gonna be hype. Accurate. Auto buy sniping bot soon or a big boom utility? Yeah, so our major utilities, the lead dev was working on, so obviously we have to wait on his health and stuff. So right now we're just focused on, outsourcing work and bringing on some more devs to help us and stuff. Why make it selective and subjective to females rather than something else, such as a broader topic per se? Oh, for the female mages, we're actually gonna bring the female mages into our. It's gonna be added to the main collection, so it's gonna be under the outer mages collection. It's not gonna be a separate collection, and we're thinking of some cool things we can do with female mages. So it's gonna be a lot more unique than people think when we just say female mages. Because yeah, we're really gonna be creative on this design for this because like obviously for the upgraded stage 2 mages we were pretty limited on what we could do, but for the female mages like we're not limited at all. We can literally make whatever we want, and that's gonna be the goal. It's gonna be really unique. How's our DAO wallet doing? Our DAO wallet's doing fine. Like as everyone knows, like me, Metro, and Halo, like we've honestly barely taken any money ever for ourselves out. Like we paid ourselves a little bit of money, but like pretty much all the mint funds, all the royalties and stuff, they're just all like chilling with in our project funds and stuff. So
Yeah, we
like,
never really touch that. We're always just adding to it.
yeah,
It's always stacking in there. We're never, unless we're paying for something, for a service or whatever. I mean, it's always we're always adding more to it all
yeah.
the time.
Funds aren't a problem, and we have all that stuff like on multi-sig. It requires 3 out of 4 people to vote. Like the money's safe. No one's stealing our funds for the project. Are the female mages the old art or the new art? The female mages are gonna be the like it's gonna be the good art. Like it's gonna be like the good stuff. What makes tome valuable, like other tokens such as dust and scrap? So yeah, we're gonna make tome valuable by giving people a bunch of uses for tome. So we're gonna make the demand for tome like like people are gonna be demanding that shit. Just like you see dust, people everyone wants dust because they want the duppies and stuff. Like we're gonna give a bunch of value to tome. Like you can only imagine how many people are gonna want to like try to win a Teos with tome. You know what I mean? Like everyone's gonna try to win, and like obviously we have more utility as well for it. If anyone wants to be brought up to the stage or has any more questions, just let me know. If anyone has a question for Metro, I'm gonna bring you up. Metro, can you bring up Vintage? Yo, Metro.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. He's up here now.
All right, bet. Yeah, what's up?
Yo, how did you guys meet? Like, as the founders?
Yeah, so Metro founded this project, and he originally brought me on as the like it was just Metro to begin with, but he brought me on as the community manager and marketer to begin with, and that's when like we pretty much like decided just like we're gonna make this like our project, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's how it started. So yeah, I was originally brought on as just a marketer and a community manager.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this was
All
like
right.
back in February.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was going
Wow.
for like 3 months.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like we've
Shit.
been talking to each other like every day for like the past 3 months.
Mm, damn. Holy shit. Yeah, bro. I really hope this project succeeds, man. Good luck to you guys.
Appreciate that, man.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thanks for the questions.
All right, so a question from Inspire. Why 150 million supply for Tome? I'm not sure if you can answer that question because I think you dealt with the tokenomics at the start.
Yeah, so I was talking to some advisors and finding which like what supply would be good for the project and what utility we had at the moment, and that's what they recommended to me as a total supply.
Yeah, so I mean, going forward, like we can always burn supply down if we need to. Like we have a lot of options. Like we already brought on a tokenomics person for the team, Hercules, which is helping us a lot too for our like future utility that we're adding. What's your ideal goal for the next 20 days? Goal is up for the project, or can you elaborate on that, Middle? Goal for the project. So right now, the major goal, obviously, like given what we're dealt, the situation we're in, the major goal right now, we need to give value to the holders. We need to make them believe in us and trust us. Like something like this that happens, like all these new people that are buying into the project, like that don't know like everything that we've done for the project so far. They're gonna come in and be like, what are these guys doing? They're lying to us. You know what I mean? Like we want to show them that like we're not lying. Like we're gonna make this project the best it can be. We're gonna provide utility and everything. And like that's what it's all about. Like we don't want to let these new holders down at all. Like you already see people who bought in at 15, they're selling for 7 right now. They probably never like checked the project out. They don't know everything we've been through and everything. So yeah, I mean that's just the goal for the project right now. We're gonna bring as much utility as possible. Oh yeah, we need Solana to go back up too, man. If anyone has any more questions or wants to be brought up. I think I see a question in holder chat. I may have misunderstood. Are the tombstones going to be burned and dark pets are replacing the benefits for tombstones? Yeah. So what's going to happen is, so let's say you have a griffin pet and you have a tombstone and you have some dark tomes. So you're going to be able to merge all three. It's going to burn the tombstone. It's going to burn the dark tome, and then your pet is going to turn into the dark version of your griffin. And so it's going to be a dark griffin pet. It's going to be upgraded art and everything. And if you have an animated background for the tombstone, you're gonna have an animated background for the dark pet. It's gonna carry over the like the traits and stuff. Yep, no problem. If anyone has any more questions or wants to be brought up, I think we covered a lot so far. But if anyone has any other questions, it can be anything related. I'll give it a couple minutes if anyone has any last questions. Gray, do you and Halo use lotion on your hands? Sure. What's lore-based game development about? Yeah, so we had a really cool idea for that. So this is gonna be after female mages once we get more project funds, but like our idea is we're gonna make a really cool like it's gonna be like a clean like it's not gonna be like over the top, but it's pretty much just gonna be a lore-based game. We already have our lore writer writing a bunch of lore and stuff for it, and pretty much like you're gonna have your character, you're gonna like pick different paths and stuff. You're gonna be able to like follow your own story, and like there's gonna be if you make it to the end of your route, you're gonna have like a prize. But some routes might lead to your death. You know what I mean? Like it's just gonna be like a fun game that you can play. It's gonna have a bunch of different routes and stuff. It's gonna be unique. Like it's not gonna be like these shit games that you see other projects making. Like it's gonna be something like actually fun that people are gonna want to like play through. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's one of the goals for the future of the project that we're working on. Great. What if I have a tombstone but I don't have a pet? Will it stay in my wallet? Um, yes. Yeah. If you choose not to go with that route, you're gonna still have the tombstone, but like obviously the goal is just we're gonna keep burning down tombstones. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you choose to just be a tombstone your whole life, then yeah, you just keep the tombstone. It's not gonna go away. You have to worry about that. Right now, as an occasion, is stressful for many new people or old people. Day to day, small news would help. I know you're active in chat. Wouldn't tell no to huge announcements too. Yeah, so that's the major problem. Like, but I'm always in chat as much as I can. Like, I was outside jogging for like 2 hours today. I had my phone on me, talking in chat the whole time. But like the thing is, with big announcements and stuff, we really have to be careful making big announcements because like we don't want to let people down. Like we want when we make an announcement, we want to make sure it's 100%. So yeah. If anyone else has any more questions or wants to be brought up, just let me know. We'll bring you up. I'll give it like a minute. I think we covered a lot of things this AMA. Yeah, I'll see you, Metal. I appreciate it, man. AMAs, our community are gonna be a regular, correct? I mean, yeah, I'm down to host an AMA literally like every night, bro. Like I'm down for that. That'd be awesome. I think going forward, especially being more transparent to everyone. Like we can pretty much tell everyone like updates that happen and everything. And what we're starting to do, like we're even gonna have one-on-one sessions with our whale holders, people who have more than 10 mages, just to pretty much give them some intel and everything, make sure they stay up to date. I mean, communication, we're definitely going to work on communication going forward, just making sure everyone stays updated. Because especially since we have a lot of new people in here, we got to make sure they stay updated. First time hearing you too. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by, Metal. All right. If anyone has any last questions, if not, we're gonna end the AMA for today. If anyone has any last questions, just let me know. I can bring you up, or you can ask in chat. If anyone has any questions for Metro, you can ask them in chat. Okay, we got another question. Why did you choose to make the female mages supply 3332 and not something higher like 5K? I mean the major region, not region, the major reason is because like our original collection was 1666, so we pretty much just like multiplied it by two and got the bigger number. I mean it's just just to make it look better. You notice that like all our collections have like clean numbers, like 666, 400. So yeah, I mean it's just so the number looks good. All right. I think that's the last question. I just want to thank everyone for stopping by. We're gonna be doing a lot more AMAs and stuff. Like I said, it's gonna be a more trend around here. We're just gonna like be a lot more transparent with everyone, especially after everything that happened. Like everyone deserves to like know everything. But yeah. Thanks for stopping by tonight, guys. If anyone has any questions like after the AMA, just at me in chat. I'll be in chat. Can you bring up Boonga Boonga?
Yeah.
a question regarding the tombstone airdrops. Are they ever gonna get automated, or are they just gonna stay as airdrops?
Yeah, so in the future, we're gonna get it like you're actually gonna stake for it, so it's gonna be automated, like from staking.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Thanks.
no problem. If anyone else has any last second questions. All right, I think that's it. All right, thanks for stopping by, guys. We're gonna do this more often, and I hope everyone has a great night.
See you guys later. Thanks for stopping by.